Hi, boys and girls. It is time for our reading today. So we don't have a new sound today, so we're practicing things that we already know, sounds that we already know. And you can see that we have a new big book. Our last big book was Kit, and now we have a new big book for today that we'll get to. I'm so excited. New books. Okay, but first, hands up. Let's count our sounds. Ready? Our first word is 4 sounds. Camp. Camp. 5 sounds. Hands. Hands. Frost. Frost. Drips. Drips. Soft. 4 sounds. Soft. Split. We're back to 5. Split. Traps. Traps. Brings. Brings. That one I'm going to stop for just 1 second because brings has our sound from yesterday, and it makes the N and the G makes one sound. Yep. And 2 more. Stamps. Stamp. And 4 sounds. Thrill. Thrill. Very nice. I hope you did them with us. Okay, let's look at our big cards and review our new sounds. We're going to start with the CH sound. Chips. Our next sound is ship. Our SH sound. Our next sound is a TH. Remember, we have 2 TH sounds. This one is the quiet TH, the when you stick your tongue out. Ready? Moth. And here is our next TH sound. And this is the buzzy one, the sound. Ready? It's this. Kind of tickles your tongue when you say it.
Mm-hmm.
And QU, quilt. And our sound from yesterday, the sound, NG. Ready? Ring. Very good. All right. And does this mean that it's time for our new book? It is time for our new book. I need to grab a pointer. Pointers are, everybody knows how important pointers are. Okay, and look at the title of our book. Seth. That has the TH, the and remember all the parts of the book that we talked about. We haven't talked about it in a while. The front cover, the back cover. Seth is the title. And our first page of the book, what is that called? It is the title page. Let's see. I might need help turning.
Sure.
So I have to reach across. And what is this page called that has all of the stories on it? It is let's say it together, Table of Contents.
I can hear all of them yelling that because I know they remember that.
Yeah. And then we're going to read today Seth, and it is on page 2. All right, let's turn to page 2.
Here we go.
There it is, and there is a picture of Seth and his family.
Okay. Here's page 2.
There it is, Seth. Okay, let's read. I'll point, and you guys can follow along. Seth. This, can you see the dark letters? If you can see the dark letters, those are the sounds that we are practicing. This is Seth Smith. Seth is 10.
There's a picture of him with his name tag on.
Yeah. And, we have a lot of sentences. And remember the sentences, and we see all the capitals at the beginning and capital for Seth's name, periods at the end of our sentence. Okay. Seth must get in bed at 10. Seth can jump on his bed, but not past 10. Can you guys jump on your beds? I don't think so. Seth can stomp and romp and stand on his hands, but not past 10. Because 10 is his next time. Seth's dad gets mad if Seth is not in bed at 10. The end.
That's it.
The end, and then that shows Seth in bed, and there's a clock above his bed, and it shows that it is 10, so he has to go to bed at 10. 10 is really late.
I think so. I know I'm in bed before 10.
I like to go to bed before 10, so I hope you guys too, because we need lots of sleep to grow. Okay, now that we've read the story, we have some questions to go with our story. Miss Barrett's going to pull your sticks.
All right, let's see who's it going to be. Brianna.
Brianna. Okay, how old is Seth? Do you remember? We're going to look back in the story while you're thinking about it. Oh, I went a little too far. Maybe one more. Maybe two more. Sorry, using all of our time. One more. Okay, Brianna, I hope you said that Seth is 10. It says right here. Seth is 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Another one. Piper.
Piper, what are some of the things that Seth can do before 10 o'clock? Yep, let's turn to see what he can do before 10 o'clock. Oh my goodness. It says that, Piper, I bet you said it, Seth can jump on his bed, and Seth can also stomp and romp and stand on his hands. Do you do all those things before bed? I don't. I'm too tired.
I am too.
Good job, Piper.
That's right. Okay, our next question's for Adeline.
Okay, Adeline. What happens if Seth is not in bed by 10? Ooh, what does it say? Think about it. What happens? All right. It says, Adeline, are you ready? Seth's dad gets mad if Seth is not in bed by 10. I bet his mom probably gets upset too. Okay. Last one.
AJ.
Okay, AJ. Why doesn't Seth jump on his bed after 10? Oh, I know you're already saying because he has to be in bed at 10. And so his dad doesn't get mad. He gets in bed. He obeys. Good job, Seth. He is in bed by 10. Very good, boys and girls. So we will keep reading this story and working on it, and hopefully we will either get books sent home to you or even pages from the story so you can read it on your own at home. Okay, we're going to move the book because we have a little bit of work to do today. You have one page, this page. I hope you can see it. And we've not seen a page like this before. Maybe we should, you think maybe we could zoom in a little bit? Okay, so we see what we're going to do is just like we count our sounds on our hand, we're going to count our sounds in our words today. You're going to circle each sound. So our first word is ch, ranch. Remember the dark letters? Those two letters that go together, they make one sound. Don't count them as two. Count one sound. So for the word ranch, we're going to circle ch. Now let's count how many circles I made. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a box. I'm going to write 4 in the box. And then I'm just going to come over here and write ranch on the line in my very best handwriting. Okay, we'll practice one more with ship. Sh is one sound. The SH is one sound. I and P. How many circles did I make? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 sounds. And then write ship on the line. Everybody got it? Okay, there is front and back. So just circle each sound, count those circles, write it in the box, and then write your word on the line. Okay, our next paper, this is for practice. You'll see it says take home. So if we were at school, this is when you would be taking home and keeping at home. And you can cut them up into flashcards, and you can practice all your words with blends, with your one sound, with your sh, and th. You can practice all of those words at home, and there's some directions on top on how to use them. And then our last page, we are just practicing the ch sound today. We've been doing these. Trace and add. You trace CH, write CH 3 times, and then add CH to our words. So our first word here turns into chat, ch-at. And then you'll add CH to the lines and make new words. And trace and write the whole word. All right, boys and girls, if you need to, if you missed something, go ahead and go back and watch. But have fun doing your work.